I'm going to start this video with some quick examples of how I have upped the quality of my titles and graphics with the bounce expression. I will then give you the details on how to actually do this in After Effects. If you just need to know how to do it, then go ahead and jump to that chapter in the description below. You'll also find the exact code for this expression that you will need in After Effects in the description below, so make sure that you can copy that and save it somewhere easily accessible on your computer. Now generally I use this expression on the position parameter, but it can also be used in the scale and rotation parameters as well. You can adjust the amount and the speed of the expression very easily to either exaggerate it or make it more subtle. Here I used it for animating these road signs. I use it quite frequently for titles like this, specifically in position. Obviously it works from any direction, like you are seeing. You can even use it with a cross dissolve at the beginning if you don't want to bring it from all the way off screen. My second most common use for this would be in the scale, like this. Obviously you can do scale bounce from big to little like this, or from little to big like this. I rarely use it on the rotation parameter, but you most certainly can. Depending on where you place the anchor point in the asset will determine where the center of rotation is, either from the center like this, or from an edge or corner like this. Now hopefully this gives you a lot of ideas of how you can add some pizzazz to your videos, and the best part of it is, it does not take very long at all to do this. All you need to start is copy the code that you will find in the description below. Quick tip, I usually save this code in a note or a draft of an email so I can quickly find and copy it whenever I need to access it. Now toggle the stopwatch on the parameter you want to manipulate on the particular asset you are animating. I usually do this first toggle for the keyframe at the endpoint I want to have this asset finish at. Hold down the Option key on a Mac, paste the code here in this code area like so. Then go to the beginning where the asset will start the animation, usually about 15 frames or so ahead, and add a new keyframe. Set the parameter to make sure the asset starts how you want it to. Now play the composition and see how the animation looks. If it's too fast or too slow, you can either move the keyframes further apart or closer together, or if you want to adjust how many bounces or how quickly it decays, then you will need to go into the code and adjust the two numbers at the top. The numbers I have are the ones I use most, but sometimes these need to be adjusted. This first number represents how frequently the bounce will occur, i.e. how often you will get a movement from back to forth within a certain period of time, and the second number affects how much it will decay, i.e. how much it will drop off each time it bounces. Play around with them until you get the right combination in the animation that you are looking for. I generally make this composition with an alpha channel and then drop it into my video so that it's a separate asset from the background. This allows me to quickly and easily adjust the timing in relation to the background if I need, rather than having to move it in After Effects, re-export an entire clip. Render with the alpha channel and drop it into your timeline, see how it looks. You can obviously always tweak it and re-render it if you need to make a change to the animation. It's really that simple, so have fun with it. It really goes a long way to boost the quality of your videos, especially with titles. And though I won't be seeing you in the next video, you're sure to see me. Rough.